unsettled day today. We've seen our fair share of snowflakes at least flying around. Not much accumulation, but at the high spots tonight, still be careful, especially where temperatures are colder, or you may have seen some minor snow early this morning. Temperatures for most today only topped off in the 30s. Pineville right at 40 degrees. That's even cool for them at this time of year, a few degrees below the average. And you can see the cloud cover still hanging tight there on our pipe stem weather cam as the sun is going down. It's going to be chilly tonight. Most of us will be again around freezing, which means we still have to be careful on the roads. I know we haven't seen hardly anything in terms of accumulation across most of the area, but it's what you can't see that's really worrying me tonight. We could have some black ice pop up in some spots. If we look at our satellite and radar right now, again, not much left in the way of precipitation. There's a lot of clouds again that will be hanging around, but anything else we see tonight will be very, very spotty, very isolated, and you're especially going to see that stuff at the high elevations. I've actually been watching this little radar return here. It looks like it's hovering right over Big Walker Mountain to our south. So at the high spots, East River Mountain, Big Walker, you can see some more of those flurries and flakes flying overnight tonight. Another thing, again, I'm worried about is the fog. Not only will we see some dense fog develop with this wet ground as is typical, we're going to get these kind of calmer winds too. But some fog could come in the form of freezing fog, which means the ground temperatures are going to drop low enough tonight where we could see a thin glaze of ice start to develop on some of the roadways, especially again at those very cold spots, high elevations, untreated roads. So you just need to take everything into account as you're heading out the door early tomorrow morning. Be mindful that there could be some slick spots that you necessarily won't see with the naked eye. But overall, precipitation chances look very low the rest of tonight. Again, mainly just a lot of clouds and those flurries and drizzle and fog. Temperatures for most tonight, upper 30s, low 40s. I think tomorrow we get warmer. Most of us will be well into the 40s, but tomorrow is looking a little wetter than it was before. Most of the day is still looking to be pretty rain-free, but once we get into the afternoon, we're talking after 4 or 5 o'clock. Unfortunately, right through rush hour, we could see some light rain showers for a brief period of time. A little snow in there too, but it doesn't look to make a huge impact as far as wintry weather is concerned. Now tomorrow night into early Saturday, we get a few more of these hit or miss scattered rain and snow showers, and they kind of taper off as we head into Saturday afternoon. But I think they'll pick back up again Saturday night, early Sunday. We could see some snow. So at no point through the weekend are we expecting a major blizzard, but these little nuisance type events will continue to plague us every once in a while through the weekend. But you're not looking at significant snow. Again, at max, through the weekend, another trace to an inch or so. But it's those high spots and when temperatures get cold enough at night where you could have some slick areas and some black ice. So please be careful. But we really remain relatively warm, at least at the end of the weekend and into next week. Look at that, 60 degrees on Monday, like a little taste of spring out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and then we start
real.
to cool back down a little bit.
Yeah, that 60 is like jumping out at me. It's like 60.
And some good sun, I think, on Monday now.
Okay, not too
But
bad.
it's still a Monday.
It's still a Monday.
True. Reality.
All right, thanks. Coming up,